What is up, YouTube? I am once again coming at you live through the power of the internet. Today, we have something very, very special for you today. We are adding new animals to, what's that? The turtle pond. That's right. We have some red-clawed crabs, and we also have two Dalmatian mollies and a golden algae eater. So let's go ahead and get these bad boys acclimated so we can add them properly. All right, so here we go. First things first, dropping in the fish. And you see Appa over there. He's pretty interested in what's going on. I'm a little worried about what his reaction might be to these crabs because these crabs are well, they're a semi-aquatic species. So they are going to need to chill out in the shallow water right over here, which, as we all know, is where Appa likes to bask. And Appa, in the wild, likes to eat crustaceans, like little crabs and stuff. I am betting on these crabs being a little bit too big for him to be able to get a good bite of them, especially because they have little claws of their own. So, see, he's interested. I'll check back in with you guys once we oh. Yeah, this happened when I put the previous fish in too. He doesn't really know what a plastic bag is, so he keeps on trying to bite at it. But yeah, it'll be fine once the crabs can get away and stuff, and they're not stuck in a plastic bag near the surface. Plus, that's kind of just how Appa learns about new things in his environment. He bites at them. Just a little bit about his character. So yeah, hopefully this will all be fine. But yeah, I'll check back in with you guys once we get them acclimated to the water.
And here I am in voiceover mode, um, as I, in video mode, am cutting open these plastic bags. It's been about 15 minutes. I set a timer and everything, so these creatures have acclimated to the water, and Appa has decided to leave them alone temporarily. So I felt comfortable enough where I was able to, open up these bags and I trust the pet store where I got these fish from and the crabs, so I just let the water right off into the tank. It was convenient for me because I kind of needed to top off the water anyway. But here we go, and now we're letting the crabs in. Um, and Appa is really gonna take an interest to these crabs, and it's a little unfortunate actually when I go back and think about it because out of these two crabs, only one of them made it. Unfortunately, he's already going after them, and it's really just he's following his natural instinct. This little crab you're seeing right here is the one that passed away. He became Appa's lunch or a little Appa snack. Um, and it's sad because I really like this guy. He was quite charismatic, but at the end of the day, this is natural food for Appa, and he and Jose are the pets here. The rest of these fish are just to add scenery and to create a more natural environment and to clean up, the waste of these animals and add to the atmosphere. So here we have Jose coming in the background, and Appa is at the front of the tank begging, as he tends to be. Isn't he so cute? You can't even stay mad at this guy for eating one of my crabs, because, I mean, he's just one of the cutest little boogers you'd ever see. Now, Jose may give him a run for his money, but, I just am really happy with what we're seeing here. All the little fish darting around of different types, and Jose in the background and Appa up near the front. That's really what I want. This is such a great environment that and such a great home for these turtles that I'm happy to be able to provide. Now what you're seeing here is a golden algae eater. It's one of the new fish I added, as previously mentioned, and it, along with the Dalmatian mollies, has done a fantastic job in clearing up the water. And Appa, almost got him. Like I said, guys, vicious predator. He does not stop. And speaking of getting a little munch on, here we have footage of Jose eating some pellets because he, unlike Appa, does not eat his tank mates. Thank the Lord, that would be quite the hassle, wouldn't it? Um, but here we have Jose. He's gonna eat another pellet in a minute here, but he's giving me the evil eye. He likes to do this. He is not trusting of me whatsoever. Even if I'm moving away from him, if he sees me make any sort of motion, he will just dart away from me, and he certainly won't feel comfortable eating. So if he sees me looking at him, he will just stare me down for a few seconds just to make sure I'm not gonna make any sudden movements, okay? Okay. Yeah, oh, he's rearing up. He's about to do it. And he has got it. Isn't that something, people? And here again is this crab I was talking about. The thing about this crab, the reason why I don't think he made it, the reason why he didn't make it, I think, is because he was just so active, which, you know, as the owner of the tub, I really appreciate it. But I don't think it was the best thing for his well-being, because when he was over on one side of the tank making a bunch of movement, guess who would take notice? And that's right, it's Appa. And he would even go up on the basking platform where Appa likes to hang out all the time, and he would just go and chill there. And, you know, this being a semi-aquatic species, it's a total normal place for him to want to chill. But the fact of the matter, guys, what is Appa? He's a vicious predator. And what do they eat in the wild? Diamondback terrapins? They eat crabs. So, unfortunately, this little guy, he does not make it. And that's, you know, I mourn for the little guy. He was quite the fella. Here is just some footage of a snail I got. I actually sped this up, but I just think it's quite neat to be able to get this look of the ivory snail, him cleaning on the glass and, you know, making that turn. So what else can we talk about? Here we have the Dalmatian mollies. I call them yin and yang. I think yin is the black one and yang is the white one, is how it goes. Not totally sure. But these guys are fantastic. Just like the golden algae eater, they love to chomp down on some algae, and they've been keeping the water quality of this tub nice and pure. As well as this, they are just really fun fish to look at. Along with their cool coloration of the black and white spots, they also have a really nice personality. They like to school together. You're not seeing it right here, but they do it, and they just have a fun little dynamic. When they are interacting, you can tell that they know each other on an intimate level. And one of them is a parent. That's right, guys. As well as death, we have life in the new turtle tank. Right now, you are seeing footage of a little tiny baby Dalmatian molly. When I got these guys from the pet store, one of them must have been pregnant, and it gave birth right in my turtle tub. So, you know, that's just the beauty of these types of situations, guys. This is the circle of life playing out on a miniature scale. We have life, we have death. You know, the new replaces the old, and on top of it all, on top of this hierarchy, is Appa and Jose chilling. So guys, it's been quite an exciting past few days in the turtle tub. We added some new members. Some got acclimated, did well. Unfortunately, we lost one. But we also have a new little member born in the turtle tank for the first time ever. We have brand new life. So it's really humbling that we have life and death playing out in this natural cycle right under our noses here at the turtle tank. So please go ahead and like this video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. I know it's kind of sad, parts of it, but you know, it's happy too. So leave a comment about what type of content you'd like to see in the future. Join the turtle team, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.